Hello everybody, my name is Justin Big Chicken here, and welcome to a tutorial to help you play Minecraft and other low-end games faster and better. For me, I have a Windows 7 PC, and let me just get this mess out of your face. But I have a Windows 7 PC with 4 GB of RAM, 1 TB, and an Intel 33 chipset family graphics driver. And that's not the greatest setup, but I am able to play Minecraft, and a lot of things that you can do can speed it up or slow it down. So I'm going to tell you about those today. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is Minecraft. I'll do a different video of how to get this, but let me go into my video settings here, and I'm actually going to see if I can't reset everything. I can't do it on here. Alright. Well, basically, I'll be right back, and everything will be reset to standard Minecraft. I basically have this set. Another thing that would have here that's it's not going to be able to do because of my recorder is it would automatically be in full screen. But basically, you would have usually fancy graphics, minimum smooth lighting, clouds on, full screen on, high bitmap levels, particles all, high brightness, and large amount of chunks for render distance. I'm just going to load in here and show you how this plays. And it's around 30 frames per second maxed out so far. You see it in the top of the screen, right where it says Minecraft 1.7.10, and that's what it says. And we're also getting large lag spikes at certain areas. So the first thing I'm going to teach you to speed up your Minecraft is the actual settings itself that you can change, and then after that I'm going to go into actual settings you can do on Windows that will make it better. I'm going to do this on Windows 7. I'm going to highly recommend you guys use Windows 7. There's ways that I think you can get Windows 7 even if you have Windows 8, because I don't think Windows 8 is a very good operating system for certain graphics drivers, including mine. I can't even run Minecraft, period. So here we go. The first thing you're going to want to do is change your graphics right here at the top to fast. Turn off smooth lighting completely. Turn off clouds. I don't think VSync even has anything to do with it, but I usually leave it off. Turn my brightness down to about 20%. Bobbing doesn't really matter. Put your performance on unlimited. Sometimes it's down here. Put it all the way up to unlimited, and put your render distance on around anywhere from 3 to 6. I usually keep it on 4. And you're about to see that it makes a huge difference. Now, I'm hitting 40 frames per second, 47. High frames per second, and I'm not getting large lag spikes, and it actually is running very, very smoothly. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you what you can do on your actual Windows 7 operating system to speed it up. Alright, the first thing I'm going to recommend is make sure you don't have a lot of things downloaded onto your actual computer itself, and make sure you have, you might want to check your RAM. Believe I can check it right here. Everybody, checking your RAM on different consoles is pretty different for every console. Pretty sure. Yeah, yeah. But, yeah, sorry to take a drink there, but, yeah, you want to check your RAM. I don't remember how to do it on Windows 7, but I'll do a video on how to check your RAM. Make sure you're using up all your RAM on that operating system if you're dual booting 2 different operating systems. So the next thing is make sure you don't have a lot of things downloaded, and make sure that you have antivirus. I'm getting antivirus today, but past all this simple stuff, the automatic stuff, you guys probably all know this, keep your desktop clean and stuff like that. Now the really important stuff. If you're on Windows 7, you're going to be wanting to turn off Aero. Aero slows a lot of things down on some computers, slows down recordings, depending on what desktop you have, what styles of like taskbar you have, all of that can change. So I'm going to show you guys how to reset your thing out of Aero and into Windows 7 Basic. So you're going to want to go to your Start button and then hit Control Panel. From there, you're going to want to look for, in here, you're going to look for your personalization. And then right here it'll say Aero themes. You want to make sure you're not using any of these themes, but instead use one of the basic or high contrast themes. That's what you're going to want to start with. So we're going to hit Windows 7 Basic. Windows 7 Basic is just Aero off. Things like Windows Classic is even more. simple and loses even less. I have a customized one that's running off of Windows 7 basic menu items with a custom desktop background and pointers. So that will indefinitely speed it up by quite a bit. Even when you're recording, it'll speed it up a lot. Now the other thing I didn't install in my Minecraft yet, because I want to show you guys how to do it today, is Optifine. So to get Optifine, go on to your Google or internet browser and just type in Optifine. Now, depending on what Minecraft you're running, you're going to want to figure that out. So you're going to want to go to the Optifine website, and you'll see all the features here that it helps with speeding up your Minecraft. And then you're going to want to hit downloads. This is going to have all the Optifine downloads that you can get on whatever operating system you're running. For now, we're just going to minimize this, and we're going to want to actually open our Minecraft. Hold on. Oh, that's another thing. If you change your mouse pointer and you change your theme, you have to hit OK button to get it to start again. But once you're here, it'll say over here what Minecraft you're running. I run on Minecraft 1.7.10, but this works for the other versions of Optifine too, in basically the same way. I recommend 1.7.10 because it doesn't have any of the massive OpenGL changes that make the game run slower. If your PC doesn't support higher versions of OpenGL, it will make Minecraft run slower on the newer versions. So I recommend playing 1.7.10 if you don't want to do really extensive Let's Plays and other things. Alright, so now that we've confirmed that we have Minecraft 1.7.10, we're going to want to close Minecraft and then go back to our internet browser. Here you're going to want to look for your version and then look for the actual download to the thing. So Minecraft 1.7.10, 1.7.10 version 7 HD, we're going to want to hit download. And this is AdFly, so just deal with it. AdFly is going to do this kind of stuff sometimes. Wait the 5 seconds, and then download. Sometimes an ad will pop up when you do that. And we'll be right back when I have this done. Hey guys, we're back. I downloaded the program. Now this is the simplest thing ever. I don't know if they're going to change this by the time you watch the video, but here's the thing. All you have to do, if you have Minecraft, make sure you've opened the save in 1.7.10. Make sure you've done that. Because if you have, then all you have to do is run it. Hit install. Next time you open up your Minecraft, which you'll see here in a second, there'll be an extra profile called Optifine. You can rename this whatever you want. I'm just going to name it Minecraft. Sorry if you guys can hear my keyboard. I'm going to get a pop filter and a better mic. Minecraft for recording. Save that profile and then hit play, and it'll update into that Optifine. Now when you load it, all Optifine's really going to do is give you a lot more settings. So after that, you can really just delete the jar file. And it's basically going to reset everything to original, but it's going to give you a lot more settings to use. Like turning fog off, details. You can go clouds off, trees, fast, water fast, sky on, sky mood or sun and moon off. There's like different things. Like I can look at translucent colors. So this you would want fast, and cloud heights off, grass fast, rain and snow fast, stars off, dropped items fast, and then there's all these things. And it just does help in quite a bit. I mean, you can even go into animations, turn certain animations off. Like, let's see here. I want decreased particles, by the way. Portal particles can be off. Smoke, you do want to animate it or else it looks really, really weird. Once you're done with that, you can go into quality, which is clear water off, better grass off, custom fonts off. You know, it'll even tell you. It'll tell you if it honestly helps or not, and sometimes it really doesn't. Connection textures fast, custom skies off, random mobs. Yeah, just leave it whatever you need, really. I mean, I'm just going through them. Custom colors, smooth biomes, natural textures, and then you can go to performance. The preloaded chunks. A lot of these things don't really help. Smooth FPS, fast math, stuff like this, chunk updates, you know, all that. And then there's the other things like the lag meter, full screen, when it auto saves between yeah, so it does all the things. The debug profiler, and then that'll all help. Now we're going to go back into Minecraft and check my speed again. It's probably not going to improve much because I already did a lot of the things for it. As you now, I am holding 44 frames a second, 42. You know, personally I like using the original Minecraft because it's not so complicated, but this will probably actually help. I'm going to probably keep doing a bunch of Minecraft videos on how to speed it up. And after this video, I'm actually going to start a survival, so yeah. Anyway, my name's been Justin, or Bacon Be Shaken, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!